Susan, look who's here.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Sesame Street. Gee, we're glad you could drop by.
We certainly are, because everybody's going to be here today. Bob and Mr. Hooper,
Right.
and Oscar.
Right. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and can you guess who else?
Oh, Gordon, Susan.
It's Big
Hi, Big Bird.
Hey, Gordon, Susan, there you are. I'm glad I found you. Maybe you can help me.
Oh, we'd be happy to if we can, Big Bird. What's the trouble?
Well, I was walking down Sesame Street, and I saw a great big long word written on the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's an A word because it begins with the letter A, but it's such a big word, I can't read it. Maybe you can help me.
Okay, we'll try.
Okay, I copied down all the letters on this piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Look at them all. A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. That's just about the biggest word I've ever seen. Boy, look at that beautiful, absolutely marvelous word.
Ab-Ca-Def-Ki-Jekyll-Monoquer-Stu-Wix-Is. It's the most remarkable word I've ever seen. Ab-Ca-Def-Ki-Jekyll-Monoquer-Stu-Wix-Is. I wish I knew exactly what I mean. It starts out like an A word, as anyone can see. But somewhere in the middle, it gets awful queer to me. Ab-Ca-Def-Ki-Jekyll-Monoquer-Stu-Wix-Is. If I ever find out just what this word can mean, I'll be the smartest bird the world has ever seen. What can that strange-looking word possibly mean? Funny word. It might be kind of an elephant, or a funny kind of kazoo, or a strange exotic turtle you never see in a zoo, or maybe a kind of a doggy, or a particular shade of blue, or maybe a pretty flower. Nah, not with a name like that. Ab-Ca-Def-Ki-Jekyll-Monoquer-Stu-Wix-Is. It's the most remarkable word I've ever seen. Ab-Ca-Def-Ki-Jekyll-Monoquer-Stu-Wix-Is. I wish I knew exactly what I mean. It starts out like an A word, as anyone can see, but somewhere in the middle it gets awful queer to me. Ab-Ca-Def-Ki-Jekyll-Monoquer-Stu-Wix-Is. If I ever find out just what this word can mean, I'll be the smartest bird the world has ever seen.
Ab-Ca-Def-Ki-Jekyll-Monoquer-Stu-Wix-Is. Big Bird, that's not a word, Big Bird.
It's not.
No, Big Bird, that's the whole alphabet.
It is?
Sure, just read the letters out one at a time.
Okay, well, let's see now. A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. Why, it is. How about that? It's the alphabet. Now I shall tell a story that's filled with words that start with the letter N.
I don't want to hear it.
Gosh, Oscar, don't you want to hear about those N words with a great N sound?
No.
Right. No is an N word. Now, see if you can hear some others, Oscar. Once upon a time, there were 9 naughty noodles.
9 naughty noodles?
Sure. Now, these 9 naughty noodles lived in a nest, and their names were Ned, Nat, Norma, Nathaniel, Nellie, Nan, Nancy, Norma, and Naomi.
Oh, no.
Now, one day Nora moved into the neighborhood.
Nora? Another noodle, I suppose.
No, Nora was a nectarine.
Naturally.
From Nora, the noodles learned not to be naughty, but nice.
Doesn't this story ever come to an end?
Oh, you want this story to come to an end?
I sure do.
Okay, one day Nora and the noodles went for a walk and found a great, huge letter N carved out of stone.
So?
So, you wanted the story to come to an end?
Oh, no, no.
a poem about one of my very favorite letters of the alphabet by Big Bird. Today I wrote a poem, and I put it in my book. It's about a certain letter that's shaped sort of like a hook. It's a very special letter, and I like it quite a lot. The big one has a line on top, the small one has a dot. It comes at the beginning of a word like jelly beans, or John or Jane or Jenny, or a brand new pair of jeans. You'll find it in the alphabet between the I and K. And if you haven't guessed by now, well, it's the letter J. Hi there. I, Big Bird, am going to sing you a song about the letter V. The letter V is the first sound you hear in the word very. But there aren't too many other words that begin with the letter V. So I'm just going to have to sing the word very an awful lot, like this. I'm very, 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 very glad to see you. I'm here to sing about a very, 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 very special letter called the letter V. But it's very, 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 very hard to think of V words because there really aren't very, 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 very many words that start with V. Now let me think. Aha, I thought of some. There's vegetable, that's a V word. There's voice, vacation, and Valentine, and vanilla, and vanish, and vine. But gee, that's about all I can think of. So I guess my song sounds very, 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 very silly. Still, I'm very, 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 very glad you're here with me to hear me sing about a very, 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 very special letter. A very, 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 very special letter called the letter B. Say, look at this. I've been cleaning out my nest, and I found an old book of my poetry. Oh, here's a poem that I've never finished. Let's see. It says, My Friend by Big Bird. My friend is big and brown and moves real slow. My friend has a nose that goes down to his toe. My friend is big and strong with more muscle than a bus, and my friend's name is Mr. And that's all I wrote. Gee, I wonder who this poem is about. Let's see. It's about a friend of mine. My friend is big and strong with more muscle than a bus, and my friend's name is Mr. Looper? No, that doesn't rhyme. Mr. Grover? No. Maria? No. Hey, here comes Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Hello, Bird.
Oh, Mr. Snuffleupagus, maybe you can help me.
I'll try, Bird.
You see, I wrote a poem about a friend of mine a long time ago, but I didn't finish it. And I don't know his name now. I only know that it rhymes with muscle than a bus. Can you think of any of my friends whose names rhyme with muscle than a bus, Mr. Snuffleupagus?
Gosh, no, Bird. I never met any of your friends.
Oh, that's right. Well, listen to the whole thing anyway and see if you get any ideas. My Friend by Big Bird. That's me. My friend is big and brown and moves real slow. My friend has a nose that goes down to his toe. My friend is big and strong with more muscle than a bus. And my friend's name is Mr. Snuffleupagus. Does that sound like anybody you know?
No, it doesn't, Bird. It's a nice poem, though. I wish you would write one for me sometime. Well, Bird, I'm kind of tired. I think I'll go have my nap. See you later.
Bye-bye. Gee, I think I'll get started on a poem about Mr. Snuffleupagus right now. Let's see now. What rhymes with Snuffleupagus?
Oh, hi, Big Bird. What are you doing?
Oh, hi, Herbert Birdsfoot. Hey, maybe you can help me. I'm writing a poem about my friend, Mr. Snuffleupagus. Do you know any words that rhyme with Snuffleupagus?
Snuffleupagus. Hey, how about muscle than a bus?
Huh? Oh, dear.
Hey, Bob, I think somebody's missing. Wasn't Big Bird supposed to meet us here?
Oh, that's right, Maria.
Well, he's not here yet.
Well, you know Big Bird. Sometimes he has trouble finding his own nest.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Big Bird.
Hey, well, here I am, I think.
What do you mean, you think?
Well, I'm not really sure I am here. I mean, how do I really know? How do I know I'm here? I don't see myself so well. How do I know I'm not over there or lost in a magic spell?
Well, I'm right here and I'll shake your hand with a hi and a howdy-do. And if I'm right here doing that with you, then you got to be here too.
Yeah, well, I'm still not really sure, you know? How do I know I'm here? Where's my shadow on the ground? How do I know I'm not far away, somewhere where I can't be found?
But you're not out in the sun right now where your shadow is apt to be. And if I'm this close telling this to you, then of course you're here with me.
It's so hard to learn who's who or where when we're apart.
But you're 8 feet tall and yellow, isn't that a decent start?
How do I know I'm here, not in some very lonely place? How do I know I'm not on a star spinning in outer space?
'Cause we're all here just to be with you, and we've got to make it clear.
With so many friends saying I love you.
Then you got to be right here.
You're right, I'm here! Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
A lot of the time, all of us like different things, but not all the time.
That's true.
I'll show you what I mean. What would you two like to be when you grow up?
I'd like to be a dancer on my toes.
Well, I'd like to be a fireman. I'd squirt you with the hose.
And I would be a sailor, and I'd sail the 7 seas.
But there is one thing special which everyone agrees, except for me, and I don't agree.
Oh, you do so?
I do not.
You're just silly. Now everyone likes ice cream. Yes, indeed they do.
Everyone likes ice cream. I do you? Search the whole world over, travel near and far. But everyone likes ice cream, no matter who they are. If you could have an animal for a pet, what kind of animal would you have?
I'd like to have a kitty, all cuddly, soft and clean.
Well, I'd like to have a dragon, all big and tough and mean.
And I would have a little mouse, and I'd feed him lots of cheese.
But there is one thing special which everyone agrees, except for me, and I still don't agree.
Don't you like ice cream?
Well, yes.
Then you agree.
Everyone likes ice cream, yes, indeed they do. Everyone likes ice cream.
I do you?
Well, search the world over, travel near and far. But everyone likes ice cream, no matter who they are.
What do you like to do best of all?
Best of all? Oh, I like to play with Dolly. My Dolly is so sweet.
And I like to play football, our team cannot be beat.
And I go to the park and watch the birdies in the trees.
Yes, sissy. There is one thing special which everyone agrees. Oh, everyone likes ice cream, yes, indeed they do. Everyone likes ice cream, I do you? Search the whole world over, travel near and far.
You want an ice cream cone?
Okay, everybody, it's dance time. So why don't you stand up, take a deep breath, and follow me?
What do we do?
First you take your left foot, hop, hop. Then you take your right foot, hop, hop. Then you take your left foot, hop, hop. Then you take your right foot, hop, hop. And now you skip around in a circle. Skip around in a circle. Skip around in a circle. And you all fall down.
That's great. Very graceful, Big Bird. I like the falling down part.
Okay, then get up and let's do it again.
Okay.
First you take your left foot, kick, kick. Then you take your right foot, kick, kick. Then you take your left foot, kick, kick. Once again your right foot, kick, kick. And now you skip around in a circle. Skip around in a circle. Skip around in a circle. And you all fall down.
This is really quite exciting.
Is there more, Big Bird?
Is there more? You bet there is. Now you take your both feet, jump, jump. Yes, you take your both feet, jump, jump. Don't forget your both feet, jump, jump. Once again, your both feet, jump, jump. And now you skip around in a circle. Skip around in a circle. Skip around in a circle. And you all fall down. Hey, get up now. You all fall down. Hey, once more. You all fall down. Hey.
Oh, Big Bird, guess what?
Oh, it's my little friend Farley. Hi, Farley.
Guess what, Big Bird? I can count to 10. Want to hear me?
Yeah, Farley, go right ahead.
Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 12. No, I made a mistake.
Oh, that's okay, Farley. You shouldn't be upset just because you made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. I've a special secret children ought to know. It's about the little mistakes you make as you begin to grow. If you make a mistake, you shouldn't start to cry. Mistakes are not so bad, and here is why. Oh, everyone makes mistakes, so yes, they do. Your sister and your brother and your dad and mother too. Big people, small people, matter of fact, all people. Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you? You know, kids, I have even made a few mistakes myself. If you make a mistake while counting up to 10, well, don't get mad and don't be sad, just start to count again. And if you should only get to 8 or 9, I'm still your friend and I still like you fine. 'Cause everyone makes mistakes, so yes, they do. Your sister and your brother and your dad and mother too. Big people, small people, matter of fact, all people. Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you? Have you ever made a mistake? It's not hard to do. If you spill a glass of milk all over the floor, well, your mom and dad still like you just as much as they did before. 'Cause when mother and dad were just as small as you, I'll bet that they knocked their milk over too. 'Cause everyone makes mistakes, so yes, they do. Your sister and your brother and your dad and mother too. Big people, small people, matter of fact, all people. Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you? If everyone in the whole wide world makes mistakes, then why can't you?
Gee, Big Bird, I'm gonna try to count again.
Good for you. Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, I did it.
That was terrific, Farley. You did it just right. Well, I gotta go now. See you later.
I think Big Bird made a mistake.
Everybody listen very carefully and see how many A words you can hear.
Alligators and acrobats, antelopes and alley cats. Those are words that begin with an A sound. Animals living in the zoo, the alphabet and an apple too. Those are words that begin with an A sound. And if by chance it happens your name is Alice or Anne or Albert, then you can say to everybody, my name is Alice, Anne or Albert, and my name begins with the sound of the letter A. Hey, look at that tiny little bug down there. Hey, what kind of a bug are you? An ant. Oh, how about that? It begins with the sound of the letter A. What's your name, Ant?
Abercrombie.
Abercrombie begins with an A sound, too. And if by chance it happens your name is Alice or Anne or Albert, then you can say to everybody, my name is Alice, Anne or Albert, and my name begins with the sound of the letter A. The letter A. The letter A. Just 3 colors, red and yellow and blue, enough to make a rainbow for me and for you. Just 3 colors, mix them up and see all of the pretty colors they can be. Red and yellow make orange, yellow and blue make green, blue and red make purple, fit for a royal queen. Just 3 colors, how they mix and glow, making every pretty color that we know. Hey, Oscar, isn't it great? Yellow and blue together make green, and red and blue make purple. Isn't it pretty?
Well, I think it's ugly, but then I love ugly.
And it works with crayons and paints, too. Just 3 colors, red and yellow and blue. See them mix and see the pretty rainbow shine through. 3 different colors, how they shine to say each adds something to the other in a very beautiful way.
That was beautiful. But then I hate beautiful.
Okay, let's everyone sing this one. Here we go. The letter H song with all those funny words that start out with the huh sound. Harvey Knee Slapper, you go first.
Okay, here we go. Listen to this one. It's great. A hamster ate a handkerchief, a hammer, and a hoe. He ate 100 herring and a hawk who said hello. This hamster ate a big hotel, a house, and then a log. And then he got the hiccups and he turned into a hog.
Ha 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 ho ho hee. That's about as funny as it can be. Hee 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 ha ha ho. H is the letter that we love so.
Okay, Harry, it's your turn.
Got it. Here we go. A horse I known named Horace Hoot was hiking up a hill, and there he met a halibut named Harvey Honkerville. Now Hoot had a harmonica and Honkerville a horn, so they honked and then they hooted half the night and half the morn. Yeah, I like that.
Ha 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 ho ho hee. That's about as funny as it can be. Hee 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 ha ha ho. H is the letter that we love so.
Okay, Big Bird, go.
Okay, listen to this. Oh, Henry Hippopotamus, while hopping in the air, fell on the kitchen table and got honey in his hair. This handsome hippopotamus was not, I must confess, a happy hippopotamus, but a hippopotamus.
Ha 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 ho ho hee.
That's about as funny as it can be.
Hee hee hee
Big Bird. ¿Qué pasa?
Oh, Luis, you're so smart. You just said something to me in Spanish, didn't you?
Sure I did. I just said, hi, Big Bird. What's happening?
Boy, that's really terrific, Luis. You can speak 2 languages, English and Spanish. I could never do that.
Well, I'll bet if you really tried, you could learn some Spanish.
Do you really think so, Luis?
Of course I do. Now just listen to what I say.
Estoy contento, that means I'm happy. Estoy triste, that means I'm sad. Orgulloso, that means I'm proud. Tengo coraje, that means I'm mad.
Okay, now let me see if I've got that. Contento, happy, triste, sad. Orgulloso, proud, coraje, mad.
No matter what your language, no matter what your name, the things people feel can be the same. Ora pájaro, aquí está otra. See if you can learn this one.
Okay, go ahead.
I say el dedo, that means the finger. Or la nariz, that means the nose. I say el ojo, that means the eye. Or los dedos del pie, that means the toes. Come on.
Wow, that's hard, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
El dedo, the finger, la nariz, the nose. Ojo, eye, dedos del pie, the toes.
You see, no matter what your language, no matter what your name, the parts of your body are all the same.
That's really great, Luis.
Okay, here goes another one, eh? I say me gustas, that means I like you. I say hola, that means hi. I say qué tal, that means how are you. I say adios, that means goodbye.
Oh, my turn, my turn. Me gustas, I like you. Hola means hi. ¿Qué tal, how are you? Adios, goodbye.
You see, no matter what your language, no matter what your name, the things people say can be the same. No matter what your language, no matter what your name, no matter what your language, no matter what your name, no matter what your language, no matter what your name, lots of things can be the same. Yeah.
It's fun. I can speak Spanish.
Hi there. I'd like to read you a poem about a person who I know a lot about. See if you can guess who it is. He's got a lot of feathers, and he's very, very tall. And some say that around here, he's the handsomest of all. He's got a nest where he can rest, so can you begin to see that the one my poem is about is no one else but me? Did you guess? Big Bird.